What's up guys, it's Mega Man here. In this video we'll be talking about an article that mentions the upcoming PlayStation Showcase. So we're going to give like a speculation or thoughts and opinions, and link to the article that talks about this will be in the description down below. The article mentions some comments made by David Jaffe's YouTube channel. If you don't know who David Jaffe is, he's the man who spearheaded the creation and design of the original God of War, and is also known for creating another series, Twisted Metal. He briefly talks about what to expect from Sony's September presentation. He brought up a conversation he was having with someone about the event who was worried it would disappoint and that they wanted to see big stuff from Sony. While he didn't say what would be shown off during the presentation, he did respond with, "You won't be disappointed if you're looking for traditional great first party games from PlayStation." In another video just released, Jaffe clarifies his comments in above tweet and earlier stuff that we talked about, and also a tweet where he mentioned Sony might be working on a brand new game. He says there are for sure two things that will be shown coming from PlayStation Studios that'll make fans happy. The game that he talked about in the tweet is a third game which an industry friend had brought up via text messages. Whether this title shows up or not is unknown, but it sounds like we're seeing at least two major Sony games next week. This is only what Jaffe's heard about though, so who knows how much the platform holder will reveal when the event happens. Now I just wanted to talk about the possibilities of what games we could probably see and the two potential PlayStation Studio games. First, let's look at the showcase date. It actually takes place on September 9th, 2021. That is the same day as Crash Bandicoot's 25th anniversary. So we may potentially see something Crash Bandicoot related. Everyone's been talking about Wumpa League, which is something multiplayer related to Crash Bandicoot. So that may be a nice addition to see. On the Crash Bandicoot Twitter, they have been posting images and videos leading up to the anniversary for Crash. And seeing this image looks PlayStation related, bringing it back to when he mentioned about traditional PlayStation games. I know this isn't an exclusive, but it did start on the PS1, so it would make sense that it'll make an appearance there. This game that is highly up there with fans, God of War Ragnarok, we got a teaser last year. Will we get a teaser this year of something in game? Doesn't have to be gameplay, but something shown off that's in development. This title could be one of the two that PlayStation fans would be excited to see at the showcase. Even if it's just like a 1-minute trailer, a 40-second trailer, people would be happy to see what the next installment of this game would be like. Of course, I wanted to bring up these two games as potential games that could possibly be there: Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter. Sly Cooper has been talking about a lot recently this year, with the rumors, them releasing a Funko Pop earlier in the year, and spoiler alert, Sly Cooper and his friends, as well as Jak and Daxter, did make an appearance in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart from a weapon that pulls stuff from different dimensions. We all know that Sly Cooper Thieves in Time wasn't made by Sucker Punch, and my bad if I mispronounced his name, but Sanzaru Games. It was a fun game, and even though it wasn't made by the original people, it was an enjoyable game. So could we possibly see Sly Cooper being made by another team? It's one of the PlayStation exclusive series that fans always talk about, and especially after Thieves in Time, we all just want to see how the story will end or continue. There's two routes that they can go with this: make a Sly Cooper remake collection and then go into Sly Cooper 5, or just make Sly Cooper 5 in general. Now they don't have to make a remake, the games look good in general, but it would be cool to see the games get updated. Also, it would bring back old fans as well as new fans who have never owned a PlayStation that just bought one, or that didn't get around to playing these exclusives at the time. When it comes to Jak and Daxter, I know there's fans that still have hope for a new game and some that have little hope for a new game. I did do a video earlier in the year where someone from Naughty Dog had talked about they don't have a new Jak and Daxter game in development, but they do still like the characters. From this website headline, it will be linked in the description down below, this December is the 20th anniversary for Jak and Daxter. With the anniversary this year, could we potentially see something Jak and Daxter related during this showcase or a future showcase before the year's over? The Jak and Daxter games are fun. Whether you like the story of 2 and 3 or the big jump from 1, it was still kind of fun, and just to see what would happen next. Everyone wants to see this game progress something new, whether it's a remake or just a brand new game in general. I think if Jak and Daxter got a remake, the world and the areas in this game would look good, especially in the first game. Older players will return and new players will be able to play the game that never owned a PlayStation or didn't play these exclusives. If we see Jak and Daxter there, that would be nice. We just want to see something new from the series, and who knows, it could be similar to how Sly Cooper Thieves in Time was and just be picked up by another team. For all we know, the two possible PlayStation Studio games could be titles that we never heard of before. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this and what games do you want to see at the showcase? Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to stay tuned for future gaming updates, and I'll see you guys in the next video.